Okay, now we talk about the questions. A particle is fired from a point O with a speed of u meter per second, angle of alpha degree to the horizontal. The n is for the particle to land at a point D, which is d meters from O. Okay, so it means we can graph like this. You have project motion, right? From here, so angle is alpha, and here 0, here is d. The distance should be d, okay? And he said if alpha equals 60 degrees, the particle falls short of the point D by 10 meters. Here 10 meters, so it means 60 degrees like that. So the distance should become d minus 10. If the angle of projection is 45 degrees, the particle overshoots the point D by 10. Find the distance overshoots. So what does it mean overshoots? So distance will become D plus 10, right? So find the distance D and a correct angle of projection of the particle if it is to land at D. Okay. So we still start from the acceleration a equal to negative gz, right? So we get a velocity equal to integral negative g j dt. So I get negative g t j plus c1. And you know the velocity equal to the vehicle. Now we use a u, right? We use a u. Initial velocity is u, so equal to u cosine alpha I, right? Plus u sine alpha j. So when t equals 0, you get what? You get a c1 will equal to u cosine alpha I plus u sine alpha j. So we get the velocity function will equal to negative gt I plus u cosine alpha I plus u sine alpha j. Then combine j component, the function will become u cosine alpha I plus u sine alpha minus gtj. We use this one as equation 1, right? Second, we do the integral again. We can get a displacement equal to integral. Equation 1, right? You integral velocity function. So you will get integral here. So you get a u cosine alpha t I, right? Plus cosine alpha t minus half gt squared z, right? Plus c2. But because when t equals 0, r will equal 0. Right? So we get, if you sub in back, you get c2 equals 0. Or use 0 vector, right? Equal to 0i plus 0j. Therefore, we get the equation will become r displacement function will become u cosine alpha ti plus u sine alpha t minus half gt squared j. Okay, we can know here it means height, right? Here it means the horizontal distance, right? So height, we can say height function will equal to u sine alpha t minus half gt squared, right? So how do we find the distance of how do we find the flight time? The time of flight. The time of flight is when you start from 0 to another 0. So when this one equals 0, right? When the height equals 0, so we factorize, you can get t times u sine alpha minus half gt equal to 0. So we can get t equals 0 or u sine alpha equal to half gt. Therefore, we get t equals 0 or t equal to 2u sine alpha over g. Okay, now you get a t. This is a time of flight, right? It's time of flight. So how do we find the distance? The distance will be if you sub in to horizontal component, right? So we get a distance equal to what? Distance equal to u cosine alpha times times 2u sine alpha over g. Therefore, we become u squared 2 sine alpha cosine alpha over g. So become u squared sine 2 alpha, right? Double angle g. Okay, now we get distance this one. Okay, think about it. The condition is when alpha equals 60 degrees, right? Alpha equals 60 degrees, so it means u squared sine 120 degrees over g equal to d minus 10. here can be equation 2. Okay, we think about this one in equation 3, okay? And when alpha equal to 45 degree, u squared size to alpha become 90 degree over g equal to d plus 10, equation 4. So from 3 and 4, we can get what? Size 120 negative 1 square root 3 2. So equals square root 3 over 2. So we can get square root 3 over 2 times u squared over g equal to d minus 10. And the size 90 degrees is 1, so we get u squared over g equal to d plus 10. How about we use equation 3, that's equation 3, equation 4. If you use equation 3 over divide by equation 4, you can get what? You can get u squared g cancel, right? So we get square root 3 over 2 equal to d minus 10 over d plus 10. So you can get square root 3d plus 10 square root 3 cross over equal to 2d minus 20. So we can get 10 square root 3 plus 20 equal to 2 minus square root 3, you break d. Therefore, d equal to square root 3, 10 square root 3 plus 20 over 2 minus square root 3. So we can get the answer, use calculate. You will get 139.282. So around 139.28. Okay, now we sub in the original function. So if you d sub in original function, we know we make d sub in here, right? So we can get 139.28 equal to u squared size 2 alpha, right? 2 alpha over g. And then we choose another equation, sub in back. We sub into equation 4. How about it? Okay. So we get 149.28 equal to u squared size 90 degree equal to 1. So you just over g. So suppose that's equation 7, equation 8. If you use a 7 divided by 8 again, look what happens. So you get 139.28 over 149.28 equal to 0.933, right? So you get here, you can 7 divided by 8 cancel u squared g again. So we get size 2 alpha. Therefore, 2 alpha equal to size inverse 0.933. So equal to 68.909 degree. .68 here. So another possibility here. So what's the angle? Or 150. minus 68.909, right? 190 1 1 or 111.091 degree. Okay, therefore alpha will equal to 34.45 degree, or I'll just round out. .54 degree. Okay,